News.com.
We're back here with you one more time. The C. Allen Morning Show. This is Brown. We're missing Bennett today. He's hard at work. I'm giving you a shout out. And also we have Sandi Bass on the line, who I cannot wait for you to finish the last question that I asked you in reference to Tyson Beckford.
Yes, absolutely. Now, Tyson Beckford, yes, absolutely, he has made a big impact on the modeling industry for black males. His agent still now, Beth Ann Hardison, who is a dear friend of mine, who was on the Versailles fashion show at the time in the late 70s. She was absolutely one of the pioneers of the black movement as far as models go. Tyson has made, but you know what I find interesting is after Tyson, he's been in 15 years. Mm-hmm. Surely there's another guy. Surely there are 3 or 4 more. Why does Tyson, after all of these years,
still the icon?
One that's there. It's amazing. So I don't understand that. But there again, it's about the advertisers. They take one black face and they use that one, and they continue on, and they don't look for another one, or there is not another one that has surfaced. And I would like to help change that.
Okay,
and another thing I want to say also is we were talking about the business a minute ago, right, and who should be in it and maybe who should not. I don't try to pull talent into this industry because this is a very, very, very special industry, and you have to have the thick skin to be able to handle it. Mm-hmm. Rejection is unbelievably enormous. You cannot take it personal. Every job is not for you. If you can understand that, then you could possibly do well in the industry. That's why I don't like really to stop people on the street. I want you to want it. Because the passion to show through.
That is really, really important. This is something where, there's a lot more no's before you get to a yes. Absolutely. And that's with anything in life, and especially here. And a lot of girls get crushed, and they don't understand, well, why didn't I do the show? Well, because you did not fit the bill of what they were looking for. It has nothing to do with you, per se. They have an image in their mind. They want to portray in their advertising. So it isn't you. Don't take it personally, and you have to go on. That's why I say this industry is not for everyone. You have to really, really want it. And that's for acting, singing, dancing, as well as modeling. Okay, so really quickly, we're going to close up. I want you once again to tell us the registration process and your contact information.
Okay, my name is Sandi Bass, SandiBass @gmail.com. You can email me, and I will get right back to you. My model search is May 19th in Mount Kisco, New York, at the Holiday Inn. It's from 9 to 1. Please arrive. You're going to learn a lot. It'll be a great experience to see if you would like to take it further on to the IMTA convention in July at the New York Hilton.
Right, and the registration process is 100% free, so you just have to get there.
Absolutely, just get there, and it's up to you whether you would like to pursue it or not. If you do not, that's fine also. And like I say, I am the so to speak judge of who I would like to take. I'm not just going to take everyone because I want to make sure you have talent. Of course, we all need to make a few pennies in our pocket, but my focus is on, are you good enough? Can you do this? Do I see you having a career in this industry? I don't want to waste anybody's time or anybody's dollars at all. But there's no registration fee to come. Please come. It's free of charge. And let's see what you can learn there.
Okay. Well, this was Sandi Bass, and I thank you so much for sharing your experiences, your life, and lots of good information with us today.
Thing else I want to talk about, and I cannot hang up without speaking about our campaign that we're working on with Richard Pelzer, Camille Evans.
Look at me for forgetting this.
I'm not going to let you. And Maria McDonald. We are working. Maria McDonald is the founder of Cover Girls for Change, which is a movement for models now and then. And these are girls of the 80s and early 90s, and we are pulling together. We are honoring each other. We are honoring young models that are coming up. We are mentoring them. We are called Cover Girls for Change. In this, we're doing a campaign honoring Nelson Mandela for his 94th birthday, which is July 18th. And his numbers when he was incarcerated are 46664. And this campaign is called the Nelson Mandela 46664 Cover Girls for Change campaign. We are going to have a major photographer. We're going to have 6 major girls, and including myself, on the campaign and in the photograph, and everything is going to HIV/AIDS. And we also have Miss Tooley, who is the Timbala beater. We're going to have beautiful beads on. She's making them in South Africa right now, and all of the models are going to be draped beautifully in these beads, and it's going to be a great, great, great
Okay,
campaign.
Sandi, so where do we get the information on the Cover Girls for Change campaign?
You can go to covergirlsforchange.com, and you can get some information there, and it is a great, Cover Girls for Change is a movement that we want to educate the young girls that want to be models.
And I
today.
promise you, Sandi, this was a really important part of our broadcast today, and we just got so into the conversation. I promise to tweet that information out as soon as I get off the air. So everybody, please go and find out about Cover Girls for Change. This is very important. Often we don't celebrate it, so we have to celebrate ourselves.
That's what we have to do every day, and we have to inspire ourselves.
You got it. Well,
and
Sandi Bass, I have to let you go. I don't want to.
You've been very gracious, and I appreciate that so much, but I want to leave you guys with this. Health is wealth.
A great way to stop. That's
Take care
amazing. You too.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sandi.
Thank you all to all my listeners. Have a great, great day.
Okay, that was Sandi Bass, and she left us with a lot of information about the modeling and talent industry. Please, please, please go to the website and get information about her, SeaLandMorningShow.com. I will also tweet that information out later on today. But, of course, we got to talk about our sponsor, and we have to get our word of the day. So the word of the day is brought to you, as always, by Megabus and ZenBiz Travel. This is safe, convenient, low-cost, daily express bus service in the U.S. and the U.K. And today is the end of the contest in about 5 minutes. Okay, so I have a caller on the line. I'm going to do the word of the day, and you got 2 seconds to get that in. Okay, word of the day today is going to be keratosis pilaris. K-E-R-A-T-O-S-I-S. The second word is P-I-L-A-R-I-S. This is the little red bump or flesh-colored bump found on the back of your arm and the top of your thighs. This condition is when skin builds up and plugs the hair follicle. Kind of looks like goosebumps. So what you need to do to get rid of it is exfoliate really well, or get out to the store and get yourself some amlactin. That's AMLACTIN-XL. And you can look it up on littleredbumps.com. Now, I do have Sharice on the line. Sharice, are you there?
Hi.
Hi, Sharice.
How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for holding so long. So are you entering the contest?
I am.
What's your last name?
My last name is Licorice, like the candy.
Okay. All right, Sharice, you know what to do. Go and like the pages.
I will, and thank you so much for all of your information this weekend. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, you're so welcome. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, thanks for calling.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so one more thing I want to talk about really quick, and, not to say that because C. Allen isn't here, I've hijacked the radio show for New York, but Orglamic is an event that's happening in New York on May 13th through the 19th with Iman Cosmetics and Vitamin Water. I want you to go to Twitter and look that up so you can get some information on how you can attend. Also, I wanted to say that, it was a pleasure, as always, being with you guys at the Bennett Career Institute. As always, you're professional, family. I love you guys, and I will see you all next week. In the meantime, do we have any more callers, Alonzo? End of contest. Okay, that's going to wrap up this show. So what I want to leave you with today are a couple of things. Make sure that if you're still listening and you have a chance, get out to the Bennett Career Institute and get your flat irons and your Red Pro specials. And I also want you to, if you have one moment, to remember to pamper yourself. It's your duty to be beautiful. I'll see you all next week.